Occasionally somebody posts coordinates in the chat for me directly via Whisper, and I'm not entirely positive if they want them to be kept secret. If it's an old base or a new base, never know. So I try to cut those out if possible. And it just happened a minute ago. Did you see the little two-tier ocean effect plus it's frozen? That's pretty sweet. Old school pre 1.7 I think, biome generation mixed with new biome generation, and then they both got overwritten by snow biome. It's damn potatoes, seriously. Makes for some pretty strange sights way out here. Looks like I'm seeing some nether blocks. We should be getting close. Honestly, we are within 1,000 blocks. I'm expecting to cross over each one of these mountains occasionally and see it, if my sources of info are correct. If not, then it's going to be quite a trip out in the wrong direction for really no benefit, and then I'll try to find something based on my old coordinate system. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that, you know, every time I crest one of these hills covered in sand and snow, I'll see something really amazing in the distance. Not this hill. You know, I almost forgot to mention that these are the people who are online today. It is November 16th, 2015. I tend to forget to do that when I'm recording more than one episode in a night, and I believe that I have crested that mountain. I'm just a little bit off on the X direction here. Well, there is a little something here. Not as big as I was hoping to see, but... Whoa! Hello. Oh. Never mind, I take it back. I expected it to be on the ground. It's up here in the sky. Well, let's check out the base down here, and then find a way to get up there. Okay. Well, we've got some nether brick. Some dark wood here. Some cows and a busted-ass farm. Looks like a donkey. Very nice. I mean, of course, very terrible. Destruction, broken, grief, shit everywhere, but at least there was something to look at down here. That's interesting. Ooh, shit. This is probably part of, like, an automatic farm. You hit a button and it cut down a bunch of melons or something like that. Oh, spotted an Enderman there. It just disappeared on me. And what's over here? Little glass cage. And just a random... Oh. Is this like your mine? Oh, shit. Zombie. Zombie spawner. Very well. Yes, yes. Zombies all over the place. Useless, really. So there's a couple chests, too. I apparently ran right by them and didn't even notice. Oh, wow. Music discs, saddles, golden apples, diamond swords, damaged anvils, and stone. That's unusual. Minecart with a chest in it. XP, I was talking earlier about how that's, you know, around every once in a while. I mean, it clearly, the place was wrecked. Oh. Shovels and helmets and shit. Very nice. A lot of stuff here that if you wanted, you could steal. I'm going to grab a couple seeds just to replenish my stock. I need to stop and cook up some of my potatoes and probably grow some more again, because I'm running out of my travel rations. It's alright, though. I can switch to bread. It looks like somebody, you know, detonated a shit ton of TNT here, but the chests, they did not bother. They didn't take up the golden rail or anything like that, so random desire for destruction, I guess. Alright, well, let's head to this little cobble building here, and then we are going to head up there. See if there's anything left, and what's left, and if it's worth the trip. I think it will be. This is a massive cobble structure with no visible way in. Therefore, let's go in this way. Hold on. Is there below here? Yeah, there is. Nothing spectacular to see, though. And then let's throw this away and grab the cobble. Yes, of course. Same thing up here. It looks like somebody was trying to build a monster spawner, but it's too small. I think you need it at least 3 high or it doesn't do anything. It's alright, though. I'm out of here. No interest there. Nothing worth looking at. No signs. I should put a sign of my own, though. Even though it looks like the big prize is up in the sky, I will drop a sign here of my own. Down to 6 remaining. And Doctrzombie was here. Here, November 16th, 2015. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Let's get under the giant building first. See if there is a way up, or if I have to nerd pole up there myself, which I may have to do. So I may want to use wood, just because I've got the logs for it, and I can, replenish those easier than a stack of cobble halfway up the sky. Okay. Well, it's starting to load in small chunks, or at least I hope so, and I hope it's not just blown to bits. But someone told me that what this is a recreation of some of the levels in Diablo 2. I think specifically we're looking at the Scarlet Monastery? Is that what it is? I'm not entirely certain. I'd have to cross-reference. But it looks like I can get up over there. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is very large. The last structure I looked at I thought was pretty big. This is massive. Well, let's go take a look, see what's inside. Okay, so here's the first part. Oh, geez, fraps. Come on, get it together. There we go. Here's the first part of the build that I can find. It looks like there might be something down there. I don't know if it's just a cave. I don't know if it's just where they grabbed some of the stone, because obviously they needed a shit ton of it. But here we go. We've got smelted, brick steps. I can hear lava. And we're going up this, winding cobble staircase. Look down over here. There's really nothing built there. But then we've got this massive structure up here. And we've got some graves. Wow. That's fantastic. The little skeleton with a broken helmet, a bow, and some arrows. Not going to touch that, obviously. I can't be responsible for that kind of thing. I briefly wonder if they hid anything under some of these gravestones, but I'm not even going to bother digging it up. It's too good. Too good to change. Oh my gosh, there's a structure down there as well. Oh geez. Oh, I'm going to spend several episodes in this area, obviously. So I heard that this place is known, that people have found it. There's been, I don't know, about controversy or discussion about it recently, which means probably that somebody's going to make an effort to blow it to smithereens. So I'm glad to have gotten here before that happened. Diablo inspired or not, it is definitely an impressive structure. And I'll check that one out after I do up here, because I think that looks like somebody's, well, it's got to be smaller than this, right? So, where do I go? How do I get in here? The main entrance, I suppose, is this one here. And then I go around. And there's just a... Oh, this is inside one of the structures. Looks like maybe unfinished, or maybe it's just intentional to be seen from the outside. Okay, cool. Very awesome. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what kind of commentary I'm going to be providing other than walking into a room and going, wow, or walking into another place and going, key, hey, it's so sweet, guys. I'm so impressed by the skill of the building, because I am. It's not like you can really hold up some sort of commentary when walking through a place like this. Potted plants. Alright, well, we're all the way up in the cloud layer here, so I gotta get above that if I want to get a good look down. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was where I was looking inside. I don't know if I'm sensing Diablo, but that's probably because I haven't really gotten into it, and I haven't played that game too extensively for a while. I'm worried about my frame rate dropping. I think maybe my hard disk is filling up again. But it definitely has that nice sort of Tristram Cathedral-esque thing. Let me pause for... Okay. Looks like that fixed it for at least a little while. Yeah, you know, the cathedral, the monastery, all of those locations definitely has that feel. So I could see how it is inspired by or directly taken from Diablo 2. Or it could just be an awesome castle in the sky. Fuck it, I don't know. Somebody said it was Diablo 2 and I ran with it. I have no idea if that was the intent of the original builder. But so far, you know what I have not seen? A single sign. Nothing to break the immersion and let you know who built it. Which, I mean, for me, I want to know. I want signs. I want to know when it was built and who built it and what their motivation was. And I'd really like to know why my fraps keeps crapping out. Alright, dropped a sign, so the next person who comes by, or perhaps even the person building this place, if they're still around, will know that I've been here, and that I thought it was holy shit. Can I go? Yeah, I can go up here. Perfect. Let's see here. Nice view of the ramparts. Little campfire type place down there. Wow, jeez, this is... I cannot imagine how much time this took, especially if all the materials were gotten in a legit fashion. Obviously, you know, duplication could slow the process, or speed the process up a little bit, but this is considerable amount of effort, even assuming that you duplicated all your materials, you know what I mean? This is months of effort, and I'm not positive, but it does not have the feel of a work that multiple people worked on. I could be wrong, but like when I looked at the previous couple of locations that were multiplayer community builds, they don't have this sort of what's the word I'm looking for? The concentric is the wrong word. They didn't have the same theme throughout. It was here's my building. A couple blocks away is your building, and a couple blocks away is your building, and they all look a little different, but they're all together and surrounded by a wall. This has a real feel of one person, one mind who built it all from, you know, scratch. Now some of these things that I'm walking on here, like the ladders and these wooden platforms, look like they maybe were added later by someone who was exploring. And also looks like maybe that roof is either blown up or not finished. But hot damn, this is very impressive. Let's leave a sign up here though, because this seems like an interesting place to get to. I'm gonna leave like an Easter egg sign way up here. Doctrzombie was here November 16th, 2015. Easter egg. Yeah, because if you don't watch the video, you would probably never find that. Well, maybe you would, because as soon as you get up here, you would see it. My bad. Should have put it on this side. Oh well. Screw it. It's not that big of an Easter egg then. Look, that's where we came from. That pit down there. We walked up those stairway. Holy shit. There is another ladder here, right? No, it's inside. What am I doing? Here's the ladder. Ow. Okay, where to next? Let's go to the brick cathedral over there. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. I'm probably damaging my armor irreparably, but it's making it so much quicker to hop down that I don't care a whole lot about the fact that I'm ruining my shoes. I do care about the frame rate dropping down to 2. Alright, we're in the Brick Cathedral now. I don't know if that's unfinished or destroyed. My guess would be unfinished. It doesn't... I mean, nothing else has been ruined, so I'm having difficulty believing that it's a result of griefing. Little fireplace here. Dangerous with all the wood, but they've secured it by 2 blocks with the cobble. Let's go into the next building over and then make our way back. And I think we may be close to seeing at least half of it. And then I might end the episode, finish it up with the next half, the back, and then down at that little base we saw while we were coming in. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh, man. That was cool. I gotta set that off again just because. If I just touch the first one... See, if you're walking straight and you hit it, you might walk into the arrows. Yeah, all 4 of them trigger it. Very nice. That is pretty damn cool. Wow! That was worth the trip. That was cool. Alright, nice. I'd love to build a base with hidden trapdoors and secret entrances. That is totally up my alley. And that one, although it missed, it would be better if it shot a little bit further. I see where it was going, because as long as you're walking forward and not thinking about, you know, where you're going, you might walk right into it. Whew. That's a view, man. It makes my frame rate chug like shit. And this here is the one that I saw coming up that it looked like maybe it was unfinished. So I don't know. Is this still under construction? Is somebody still spending all their nights on 2B2T working on this? Or is it a long ago abandoned relic of the past? We're never gonna know because there is no signs anywhere except for the ones I've laid down. And I guess maybe the builder wanted it that way, or maybe they just never got around to it, or maybe somebody tore them down. That is maybe the saddest thing about 2B2T, is you will never know. Doctrzombie was here. November 16th, 2015. Well, guys, I think I will end the episode here, and in the next episode we'll finish exploring this awesome build in 2B2T, Advanced Minecraft on the World's Worst server. I will see you guys next time.